I am here with the Blood Orchid update on console because PC's had it for a couple days now. And, I was doping on some test servers. I don't really know what happened to that. I don't know if they get to keep all the stuff that they got like on the characters since it was all free, but I don't know. But yeah, it did reset everything. So if you when you guys play, I don't know if you guys like if you have school, so you're like your parents let you play or whatever, but Alright, so yeah, we have the new operators right here. We have Ying, which is, let's look at her. She, oh wait, her description's over here. Alright, she has a cluster of flash charges that can either be anchored anchored on surfaces or rolled out as a grenade, which you guys will get to see later. It's pretty cool. I think it has 6 or 9 flashbangs in it. Then we have a Grismont mine, and I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. It's a concussion proximity mine that can be anchored on surfaces, impairing hearing and causing a dizzying effect. It's like a little bit of a weaker version of Echo, in the sense where it doesn't rock your body back and forth, but it makes your sight worse than Echo, so yeah. And then over here we have Lesion, which he has a goo mine, which is cloaked toxic mines infecting a compound, which injures opponents and limits their speed. It does a immediate 10 damage, like an initial 10 damage, and then 8 damage every second after that. And it doesn't have really much of a proximity, but you guys will see it later. And you do have to do an animation to get the tack out of your mind, like out of your leg. It's like a little needle that shoots up into it. So yeah. And then of course the people that are already in year 2. But you do get some stuff with them. But let's look at their weapons real quick. Alright, she has an LMG and a shotgun, which is basically the same shotgun that Legion has, but this one, Legion just has a suppressor on it. That's the only difference, but I will show you the damage and stuff that it does. So we have a custom 5.56 45 millimeter caliber LMG, and it says is a portable powerhouse of automatic hardware. And then we have the shotgun that is a compact 12 gauge bullpup double action revolver shotgun, good for CQC and fast reload. It's alright, but it only has like 6 bullets in the mag, and the LMG has 81 bullets, so I like the LMG a little bit more. If you guys prefer the shotgun, just let me know, but it's just not my favorite. Yeah. Just give me 1 second. And then her pistol, which I do not favor. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just doing something. So yeah. And she has breach charges and smoke grenades. But yeah, it says this 9mm semi-automatic pistol is highly accurate and lightweight with low recoil. I mean, it's alright. But yeah, if you guys want to see my attachments, it's just a holographic, a little foregrip or vertical grip, whatever this game calls it, and a compensator. And then for this I have nothing on it because I don't use it. And then this is just a flash hider, I'm pretty sure, or is this the compensator? Oh no, muzzle brake, sorry. But yeah, there you go. You do get the monsoon headgear. And honestly, I like the blood orchid stuff for all of them because it's like all black, and especially the uniform. But you also get the monsoon uniform if you have the like the season pass. But I honestly like the all black on all of them. And yeah, so if you guys want to read her bio and you guys don't have her, I don't know if you can look at it if you don't buy her, but here you guys can pause it. I'm just gonna leave it there for a second just in case you don't have time to pause it. Alright, let's go look down here. Uh, again, you guys can pause it and read all this. Alright, going down a little bit more. Alright, pause it, read all of it if you want. There we go. I don't really I've never really played with her online because I've been banned. Yeah, it probably doesn't say it, but yeah, I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah, she has a 2-speed 2 armor, and that's really all I need to know about her until I show you her stuff. And then right here we have Ella. She has a Scorpion Evo 3A1, and I have a vertical grip and a holographic on it with a compensator. And it is a lightweight 9mm carbine that offers selective fire, mags extended to 50 round cap, which means it just has 50 bullets in it. And then right here we have a mag fed 12 gauge shotgun, which is actually really dope. That's really all it says in fast reload, and it says optimal for CQC. But yeah, its recoil isn't as bad as it shows in the recoil pattern, honestly. It's just the spread on it is pretty big, but you guys will see that later. But it is pretty good. It has a decent fire rate for a shotgun. Sorry about that, guys. And it, again, 50 mobility, whatever. And it only has 10 bullets in each mag, though. But it is a 12 gauge shotgun, so. And then right here, the first sighted pistol in the whole game. We have a customized 9mm semi-automatic handgun equipped with a Romeo 1 reflex. So yeah, it is a reflex sight. Looks like it's pretty much just a red dot sight, but this game doesn't really have that. And then barbed wire and impact grenades is what she has. Alright. Again, the monsoon headgear, which, or no, I forgot she has the snakeskin crap, the WZ-89. Honestly, I like her default. If it would be the normal glasses, it'd be better, but I don't like those like scuffed up, but I like that purpleness right there. And then again, her blood orchid things, probably like this a little bit better. If this had the blood orchid hat but kept the goggles, this would be the best right here. And then her uniform, I think again this is better, right here. And then I would keep this, but it's too bright. Like this is at least a little bit darker. And then for her details and statistics, oh yeah, I forgot about that. She is a 1 armor 3 speed. Again, look, she has the mines. I forgot to look at this, but you can probably go back and pause it. Her name is Elzbieta. I'm sorry, I probably just butchered that. Bosak. Probably just butchered the last name too, and it's a lot simpler. Nickname Ella. Date of birth November 8th, 1985. So she's a little bit older. Green dyed hair. Like who the heck is old and does that? All right. Sorry for anybody who asked that. Place of birth Rokta, Poland. So yeah, she is Polish. It just actually says on her arm right there and on her chest right in the center. And she is 1.73, so she's a little bit shorter than everybody else meters, and she weighs 68 kilograms, which, if you're American and want to convert that to pound, 1.73 meters, I'm pretty sure is like 6 foot something, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'm not sure. Wait, no, never mind. That's like 5 foot something. 6 foot would be 2 meters and something, because a meter is about just a little. I think it's like 3 feet or just a little over 3 feet. But yeah, so she's about 5 foot something, and then her weight 68 kilograms. I don't know exactly kilograms to pounds too well. So, yep. There you go. Doesn't really matter what her weight is. And then we have Legion freaking cargo shorts. Alright, I have the headgear. The monsoon looks better on Legion in my opinion. I don't know how he got that scar. And then here's the default one, which is pretty cool because I like how it has a little poison thing on the side, but again, this one has the same thing. It just covers it up a little bit more, I think. Yeah, because it has that second. Oh no, this has the same. Never mind. And then again, I think the blood orchid is the best because of the all black, like foggy, smoky look. And then for the uniform, again, I think this is the best, but freaking those cargo shorts. And this is too bright, so I just put on the monsoon because it's a little bit darker, a little bit easier to hide. Like, due to statistics, he has a 2 armor and a 2 speed. And then, oh yeah, I forgot to go look at Ella, so I'll go back and do that. Just show you guys for a second. His name is Lee Se Long. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's Lee. It might be Liu. And then that's pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's just Se and then Long. So Liu Se Long. Nickname Legion. Date of birth July 2nd, 1972. So he is a little bit older, and his place of birth is Junk Bay, which is Swang Quan O. I think, I don't know. But this is Hong Kong, so I'm pretty sure most of you guys know that. And then he is only 0.01 meters taller than Ella. So again, he's about 5 foot something, probably like 5 foot, I don't know, 2. I'm not 5 foot 2. He's probably about like, dang, I don't really know. Probably like 5 foot 3, 4, maybe 5. I literally have no idea. And then he's a little bit heavier, with coming in at 82 kilograms. And he does look a lot bigger though. Ella's a lot skinnier. Yeah. So, oh yeah, let me go look at his bio real quick, just for you guys who wants to read that. Bio right there. Again, I'm not gonna take as long for this one. Bio. And there you go. And now over to Ella. Back to, or not back over to her, but back to her bio. Jesus Christ, she has the longest one. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Now let's get into the guts of all this, what you guys really want to see, and that's how each of them work, what they're like, what it looks like and stuff. So we're just gonna go in, over here, go to custom game, and I will be showing you guys around the new map as well. So create Myers, which is this my Michael Myers setup, but it's already set up on this map and stuff. So I guess we're starting off with Ying. So I will be showing you guys Ying first, since I should be attacking. And honestly, this new map is probably like the creepiest one, because like I hear noises all the time on this map. I don't like it. It gives me a weird vibe. So here we go. Right here, Ying. I usually run breach charges, her normal weapon, her just only pistol, and then this, her LMG, because it is crazy good. So let's just, I'm gonna show you guys where the cams are too. So let me just spawn over here. That just show you guys, there's only 3 spawn points on this map, unlike most map, which usually have like 4 or 5. Pretty sure like most I think actually have 4. Doesn't really matter what I do with my drone. Just boop. Oh, and you guys are probably gonna be happy about this, but I will be showing you a lot of stuff that they added in. So you guys hate it when you have a drone in a spot, but you don't want to move that drone to get it caught. Now you can just do this, and boom, throw out that drone, and now look, I can go like this, and both my drones. Pilot this one, I'm done piloting this one, I can just go like this, and then go back into this one, back over to this one, and back, like, it's really dope. So the max drones that a team can have out at one time is actually, is 10. Back when Twitch had drones and her Twitch drones, you could have, I think, about 11 or 12 out, because you have to add in all this, like the 2 extra drones that she could throw out. I don't remember at the time she had 1 or 2 Twitch drones, but yeah. So I wonder if that keeps it from like rolling around in a circle. Whatever. That's all we're here for. So yeah, this is the new map. This is her gun. If you want to see it shoot, you guys can recall. So it's it's really just a straight up recoil. It doesn't really go too much to the side, but it's pretty easy to control to keep it in one spot. I guess I kept it mostly in this vicinity. Like I could probably make a whole little circle. Like I could probably keep it close to inside just here. Okay, maybe not. It's a little bit harder, but still pretty good. Most of them were in there, and then again, the closer you are, the easier. Yeah, pretty good weapon, and the recoil doesn't get too much bad. I think that bad even when at distance. So should have a fresh part. So definitely not the most distant gun, but if you really had to, you could be like it is a gun that you could shoot from a distance with. Again, that was a lot of ammo just used right there, though. That was a lot. So if you do spawn over here, I don't really know where to go because I haven't really spawned over here. But wait, never mind. I know where we're at. All right, so if you run over here, there is a cam over here somewhere. Pretty sure it's just over here a little bit. There are 3 cams outside on this map. They're just like put like just in like a little triangle around the map. Dang, trying to forget. I just knew where they were a second ago. They're pretty easy to spot though. There's one. So again, right here is one right by the front entrance. So watch out if you're trying to go in through front entrance. There's a thing right there. Which this is the part here. If you probably watched the trailer, it's the part where you see Ying going like this, and she goes like that, and it goes and rolls in, and she goes like this. And like looks inside and she runs inside. So yeah, that's this part right there. And the next camera is right there. It's on the carousel right by these stairs over by this like little popcorn machine, but just remember the carousel. And then a little bit further over this way, there's one more cam right there. So right by this van. We'll go over there so you guys can see what's over there just in case, because I'm pretty sure this over here is one of the spawn points. Yep, that's right where I spawned. It's just I wanted to start going that way first. So again, watch this entrance, and this is where my drone spawned at, and that one right there. So some pretty good cam spots on this map. They're easy to find. So yeah, you hear all those noises over there and stuff. Alright, so let's run inside now. And so how her device works is these dots right here, and they show on right there, is if those dots aren't loaded, the ball won't roll as far. And as you see when you're holding that, it puts your things into this goggles into this like little thing. But look, so if I don't let it charge up and I just throw it, it's just gonna go like that. It's gonna land and immediately do that. But if I charge it up like how earlier when I rolled it under the door, which you guys can just go back and look at because I don't feel like doing it again because I want to show you something else with the last one. It will. And then another thing you can do is, let's say there's a Jaeger. A Jaeger will destroy a single one of these. Like if you throw it in like this and there's a Jaeger right here, it would destroy the whole thing. But let's say there's like a Jaeger right here and a Jaeger. There's like Jaegers like right here, here, right, and they're all lined up right over here. You can come over here and grab.
Secure the container.
Alright, let's say alright, let's go to this container room. Let's say there's one right there, one over by the front, and one like right over here. To take out all of them with just one thing, instead of throwing it inside, you can do this. Let it charge up. I'm not sure if charging it up matters on this. I would have to test that. And then it will shoot in. I think the longer you let it charge up, the longer it takes for it to come in. So as you've seen, that shot in like a fuse charge, and it would take each, the Jaegers had to destroy each individual flash grenade. And I'm pretty sure there's 9 in each Jaeger, you can only get 3, so all 3 Jaegers would be taken out by one cluster of concussions. So yeah, and that's pretty much this character. Pistol again is pretty accurate. I guess let me find something that will make a hole on here. I mean, like shoot as fast as I possibly can. Again, you can't really trigger finger too much in this game. Say it's pretty much in the same spot. So So there you guys go, and that was Ying. It could be a pretty dope spot. You can see in the both rooms there, be like bang bang and bang bang. Alright, yeah, so let's just commit suicidal. Hot breach, anybody? Hopefully it kills me. I don't think it's gonna kill me from that distance. Wait, I actually probably should have saved all three because I realized I'm at 200 health. Yep. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in just a second. Or I forgot, live streaming, not editing. So, you guys are still coming along with me for the journey. Alright, let's go back into custom game. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so let's see. Now we're on to Legion and Ella. So let's go like this. And let's start this up. Alright. Starting off, I guess, Legion, since he's the first one. And, since this is the weapon most people are probably going to be using, I'm going to do that. And impact grenade so I can kill myself at the end. Let's just go to drug lab, I guess. Alright.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the
So as you can see, it is loading up. The max you can get is 7 per round, and you get 1 every 30 seconds.
Down to 5 seconds.
So let's show you. Alright, so bam.
Op 4 hasn't found
So
the
me and my brother did a thing.
located during the
The radius of it is about right here. So once you get to about right here is when it's gonna pop up. But again, it's because it's a needle. It has to shoot into you, so it can't really shoot at much of an angle. And as you can see, I can see it, but and I'm pretty sure it should have multiple uses since there are multiple things, but it doesn't. It's just the one shoots into it. But as you can see, I got another one, and you can actually stack them on top of each other. But just the more you stack them, the easier it is to see them. As you can see now, I can see a lot easier, and I even proved this with my brother. And they do actually block things, I'm pretty sure. Like if a drone runs into them, the drones are gonna know where they're at, and it's actually pretty easy to see on drones. But the other team is completely invisible, and you cannot put it on walls, of course. And of course, again, you can't put it on a ceiling either. But let's say like you're camping inside of like here, right? And you wanted to get one over there because you knew someone was going to be over there. It has pretty good throwing range. Throw the first one, throw like that, and be like, and like just cover them all over there. Like, look, they couldn't step right here at all. They'd be like, they're trying to peek, they're trying to like, pop, pop. Now, if they can go like this and peek, but you have a better chance of getting them because they're closer. And then again, like you over here, and you be like, you got another one, black, and then boom, look, they can't even peek from right here because they're probably gonna be getting at it. Like, so yeah, pretty cool. Again, pretty much completely invisible, not really me. And the good thing about these is it has this mark over them no matter how far away you are. Look, so you can put one at every entrance, and if it says you gooed someone, you can tell them where that person's at, so they can rush them while they're trying to take the thing out. So yeah. Alright, let me find a window. I gotta end it all, man. I gotta just gotta do it. I'm pretty sure I can jump out of this window, but I don't think any of this stuff is high enough to kill me.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by
Yeah, no, it's gonna take a couple times. So I'm probably just gonna leave and load it back up. Alright, now let's do it one more time and then I'll give you guys a little exploration of the map. My dog. So hopefully that is annoying. My dog is being weird, so I might mute my mic. Never mind. Alright. 9 missed calls, Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go, and C. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We were 3v3ing, 2v2ing and stuff earlier with not using the new operators, and so is my friend, but you know, stuff. So again, I'm going to be using her scorpion because that's most likely what people are going to be using, and impact grenades. So yeah. And I guess we'll just spawn here. I'm pretty sure the second floor, so I'll show you guys on the second floor first. So this is ice cream cone lady, the ice cream girl, ice cream woman. And as you can see, she has these ice cream cones. And basically they stick to any surface, so you can pretty much get them anywhere. Just don't waste them, because I do see people doing crap like this, which that right there is a waste and there's no way to get it back. But what it does is it pretty much, like I said, is an echo. So right there, it's like that. If you guys will want to see another video of me getting hit by it and seeing what exactly how it works, we'll get a video for it. But it is noticeable by IQ, and so are lesions things. So IQ can see them, and yeah. So there's that right there, and here's her sighted pistol, which actually has some. It has pretty good, really good accuracy. So. You can see I snipe people all the time with this. And yeah, you actually do get 4 of the mines, which is really good. And yeah, so as you can see, pretty much in a straight line almost the whole time. And they do have that little light. They do have about a 5-foot radius, I would say. So like here, this is probably really noticeable. If it was right there, it would probably trigger if I was standing about like right there. So like right here, and it would be like, it would trigger. But yeah. And again, it could stick to any surface. Right there, right on there. An angled surface, like it will stick literally anywhere. Yo, that is actually pretty dang dope. You guys are welcome. Like, that is completely invisible. I'm sure like you can throw it in any of these right here and put it like right there too. I get that back. I want to see. Alright, so that's the only downside. You cannot get it back. So if it's your last one and you know the enemy's gonna be rushing, you cannot get it back. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, again, this weapon is not the most accurate, but it's still pretty good. A lot better than that LMG, and it does have 50 bullets, but it is pretty easy to keep steady. So yeah. Most of the time I'll be leaning, like peeking and stuff. I'll be like, oh my god. And usually recoil works in my favor, because like let's say this is like the person right here, and it's like that's their head, and then their body's like right here. It's like this whole thing right here is their chest. I'll aim like right here, and like I'll be like, I'll peek around. I'll be like, okay, and I'll get them. You see that? Like, mess them up with that. But yeah, so that's her weapons. Again, pretty. Most of all of them are pretty accurate, and she does have impact grenades. So you know that's a thing. You know. Yeah, so now here's I like to call this train room or train track room, or you can call it coffin room because of the coffin right here. Yeah, and right there and stuff. And this we don't really have a name for, we just because no one really is in this room. This is just closet hallway, I guess we sometimes call it, or we just call it train track hallway. And then there's drone hall right there, drone hall over here, and there's like a couple other drone halls in this room that I would not recommend putting show that. And most of these rooms like have like half barricaded walls, and like some that are wood and some that were like already cemented up. But yeah, here's a bathroom, cocaine storage, cocaine, or this is cocaine lab. This is like exit sign hallway, or this is main corridor as well, is what we call it. We call this exit room. This right here is a vampire room, and then I'm pretty sure I already showed you this. And then this is secondary vampire room, or you could call it golem room because there is another vampire room that you can call secondary vampire room. And I don't know if anybody else notices, but I'm pretty sure that's Tachanka. If you look at the mask shape, or like whatever this is, it could be a gravestone, but it looks like the Tachanka's mask. And yeah, foggy stuff. And then this is just a golem closet. We don't really have no. This is double stair room. There's 2 stairs. This room again. This is just an entrance, so we don't really name this. But if you really want to, that thing talked. That was creepy. Oh god, that's no. I don't like that. That's. I kind of want to know what he says, so I will go back and do that later, if you guys want to do that, if you guys want to like watch that. But here's the secondary vampire storage, though, or you can call it secondary vampire if you want. And then train room. Over here is freaking electric chair room. There's a lot of rooms, so you don't have to name all of them. It's just we like to have them named so we can do call outs. This is just locker room. That's pretty easy. Secondary stairs is what we can call, what you can call them, or you can call them locker stairs or corridor stairs. This right here is ice cream shop room, or just ice cream room. This we just call it like little arcade room because it has this arcade. This one that actually has stuff on it, and the Rainbow Six Siege one. There's actually a Rainbow Six Siege one downstairs and a Far Cry, like I forgot what it's called, but I think it's the next Far Cry that's coming out. This again really isn't a very important room, but it's a pretty high traffic room, so you can call it just train room. But there's also the other train room, so make sure you be specific. Just put toy train room, or I would call it that. And then there's main entrance right here. And then this is what's it called? These stairs. Okay, yeah, this is Far Cry Blood Dragon. That might be an old Far Cry game. I'm not really sure, but there's actually 2 of these around the map. Or there might not be 2, but there's actually it's whatchamacallit. It's advertised somewhere else in the game, I forgot where. And then right here, this is little Jaeger chibi, and then it says time played 1,102 hours and 5 minutes, 3,337 matches played, which is crazy. Win loss 1,947 matches won, 806 matches lost. Boston Beer Jew, level 237. I wonder if that's a real person, and it says keep playing forever. I wonder if it's like the top player in the world or whatever. And That's what he said. And then this is just Barrel's room. There's a bunch of barrels. That's really all about the map. There's a couple other rooms, but it's getting a little boring. So, yeah, let's go see what that creepy dude says. You don't have to watch this, you guys can just leave. But that's Blood Orchid, so if you guys are leaving right now, thanks for watching, subscribe, like, blah, blah, blah. And if you guys are staying to the end, thank you. Custom game. Great, and I will be getting gameplay for her in about 4 more days. I'm not sure. But probably Friday or Monday. So let's go. Dum dum dum, intense music. Dum dum dum, dum dum. Join hole. 20 rubber banding and lag compensation. Or they like added lag compensation, but I don't think they did to like custom games or whatever. Yeah. There's pretty much the intro for you. Dang, kind of forgot where it was. Oh yeah, I remember where it was. Now. I'm gonna have to go get to it. This is near a vampire room, I remember that, so I'm pretty close to it. Execution chair. Down here. Past all this. Goes over here somewhere.
It's right there. Right there. Turn around. Turn around. Go back. No, in there. Turn around. Right there.
Oh, okay. Okay, but I missed it. But let's see what he says. So I think he says something different each time. Don't know how I lost health. Guess I jumped down those stairs. I don't like this guy. He's trying to take money, but oh, there's it is. What if I could like break it? And oh no, it's not breakable. How do I do this? I throw a drone in it? Tell me. God, this guy is creepy. I don't like it. Well, bun cake. Bun cake. Suicide's always an option when you're trying to kill yourself, right? Entrance. Oh, it's gonna be amazing kill cam. It's gonna see my body smack up against the wall. Trying to get it to fly. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was Blood Orchid on console. if you guys are getting or if you guys have the season pass and you guys like the new characters, or you guys do whatever, just tell me what your favorite character is, what you have on their weapon, and yeah, just next video that you wanted me to see, like using them and seeing what it looks like to the other person, and doing some other myth busting stuff. And because I do a lot of that stuff, I already did a lot of it, so I already know what most of it does, as you guys can tell, because I knew the proximity for a lot of their things. But yeah, I don't know what Lesion's looking at. I don't know what any of them are looking at. Or Ying looks like she's like looking at the camera sometimes, but yeah. And then freaking Elle is having a hardcore stare at her gun. Don't know why.
You're about to trigger it.
Maybe there's a ladybug. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll be catching you guys in the next one. A peace.